said one ancient warrior. But the Stoics went even further. You're already strong, I just forgot about it. Today you will find out why your resilience is not a matter of chance, but the nature of your soul. We will talk about how to regain your inner support, even if it seems that it has been lost. I remember a day when I was sitting in the kitchen in complete silence. Everything was falling apart. Work was in doubt. Relationships were on the verge. Anxiety was endless. Then I opened a random page in Alone with Myself by Marcus Aurelius. He wrote, "Everything that happens, you are able to endure. After all, if I couldn't, this wouldn't have happened." This phrase cut through the darkness. Why exactly is the philosophy of 2,000 years ago able to light a fire inside? Because she speaks simply, directly, and gets to the heart of it. You're stronger than you think. But where is this power? Why don't we feel it? And how to get it back today? Stoicism begins with the recognition of a simple fact. Life is difficult. This is not a system error, not a glitch in the algorithm. This is the natural state of the path. Epictetus, a former slave who became a philosopher, said, "It's not what's happening that torments us, but how we perceive it. When you face pain, you are not weak, you are alive. And your strength is not in the absence of pain, but in the ability to withstand it without turning into a monster." This is Stoic courage. Look at nature. The rock doesn't fight the storm. It just stands there, not because it's easy for her. It's because she's a rock. A Stoic is a person who remembers. There is a support inside him, a hardness that is not visible, but which withstands everything. When you tell yourself, "I can't handle it," it's not you, it's the voice of fear. And fear is a bad advisor. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Maybe you're going through failure, divorce, loss, or betrayal. Stoic thought will not give you solace. It will give you support. She won't say, "Everything's going to be okay." She'll say, "Even if everything is bad, you can do it. Because it's in your nature. You're not fragile. You're the forgetful one who has forgotten who you are." He forgot that he had already withstood a lot. Remember everything you've been through. You've already proved to yourself that you can. You just didn't sum it up. Do it now. Practice number 1, negative visualization. Close your eyes and imagine you're losing everything: home, money, relationships, freedom. Now open your eyes and look around. You are alive, you're breathing, you have the ability to think. And that's enough to start over. This thought makes you stronger because it frees you from the illusion of control. We are afraid of difficulties because we have forgotten their benefits. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "An obstacle becomes a path. If it weren't for the pain, you wouldn't be growing up. If it weren't for the losses, you wouldn't appreciate it. Everything that hurts is shaping." Look back. The most powerful traits of your personality are not given, but forged. Patience, strength, calmness, determination. All this is the result of a struggle. If there were no difficulties, you wouldn't be like this. Practice number 2, separation of control. Divide the sheet into 2 parts. On the left is something you can't control. On the right is what you can do. Focus only on the second column. It is a Stoic skill that relieves tension and provides clarity. You're not weak. You're just tired. I'm tired of pretending everything's okay. I'm tired of fighting without inner support. Stoicism doesn't require you to be Superman. He says, be honest. Be honest with yourself. When anxiety is tearing you apart, stop and ask yourself, What about me is still unshakable? You'll find the answer because there is a point of peace in the depths of every human being. A Stoic is someone who returns to her. Practice number 3, Journal of Stoics. At the end of the day, write down 3 things. What tested my strength today? Where did I keep my dignity? What do I want to improve tomorrow? It's a simple exercise, but it gets you going. It brings the focus back inside. Stoicism is not a hermit's philosophy. This is a philosophy of everyday warriors, people who work, endure, love, lose, search for meaning, and don't give up. Epictetus was a slave. Seneca was a politician, exile, and philosopher. Marcus Aurelius was an emperor whose children were dying. They all went through pain, and they all left one truth. You're already strong. You just have to remember it. Do you think you can't stand it? Now think about it. You've already survived everything you've been through. That means you'll get through this too. Like a Stoic. Not perfect, but a real one. We don't choose what happens to us, but we choose who we will become after going through this. Today, you didn't get advice, but anchors, reminders that your power is not outside. She's inside, in breathing, in choice, in reaction. Try to live the next day like a Stoic, without unnecessary complaints, with inner dignity, with awareness of your hardness. Watch how the look changes, how the excess goes away. How does something that is forgotten come back? Confidence, calmness, depth. If Seneca had been around, he would have said, don't look for the outside. Everything you need is already in you. And if you like this video, be sure to watch how to stay calm in the most difficult situations. Stoicism without pathos, there is even deeper, even more practical. Stop. Breathe in. You're stronger than you think, and you know it.